Welcome back. Today is all about the shoulders, so you're going to want to pick an appropriate weight that you can go the full 5 rounds with. I know you're going to feel this after this workout. Let's get started. Starting with, I'm going to be using 15s today. The first move is an upright row with an overhead punch. We're going to be alternating. So core is strong, pull up with one arm, flip it, twist and punch, back down. Pull up, flip, punch. And so keep breathing and try not to pop the ribs when you overhead punch. That's really going to show you that you do not have good core stability and you're trying to find those muscles that are going to be able to just dominate for you. And I don't want you to do that. So notice elbow, 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 flip it, punch and twist. Elbow, 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 flip it, punch and twist. Keep with me. You want a weight that's doable, especially when you're going overhead, but still is going to give you a good challenge. One more. Whew. All right, moving along. Next one is a bicep curl with a shoulder punch combo. So we're going to start in neutral again. Belly is in, glutes are underneath you, nice long spine, ribs are down. And so we're going to start out, single bicep curl, flip it, shoulder punch. Bicep curl, shoulder punch. Now, if you really want to go for the gusto, bicep curl, shoulder punch. Bicep curl, shoulder punch. Watch it that when you swing the weight, or rather don't want to swing the weight, your body is staying nice and strong. Now, the tendency is to let that belly spill out in order to get the weight where you want it to go. That's not the time to do that. So I really want you to focus on keeping the glutes underneath you and keeping that core super, super strong. Oh, nice job. Roll the shoulders down and back. All right, next one is a crossbody curl with a reverse grip press. So this time, the palm is going to stay facing you when you reach up overhead. We're going to cross to the opposite shoulder. I'll be starting with what would be your left arm. Whew, here we go. Okay, crossbody curl, press overhead. Crossbody curl, press overhead. Crossbody curl, press overhead. Same thing applies. When I push overhead, can I keep my ribs from popping? So if those deltoids are weak, you're going to find yourself wanting to tip back, which isn't good for your lower back, but also you're really robbing your core and your shoulders of a really good workout. Try to keep the elbow directly in front of you as you crossbody curl and press up. Let's get one more in. Nice job. All right, moving right along. Next one is a scoop curl. This one feels a lot like a bicep curl, except the arms are going to go higher in front and then come back down and repeat. We're going to do both together. You can single it out if you'd rather. So I'm going to scoop up to the forehead, back down with control. Scoop up to the forehead, back down with control. So I'm really trying to keep my glutes engaged underneath me, my elbows in front of me, and I'm not toppling that rib cage. I see this all the time in videos, and when people are at the gym, they're really working with heavy weights, which is awesome, build muscle, but they're toppling that torso in an effort to get that heavy weight up. Newsflash, you're not using the right muscles. Cool achievement, but you're going about it all the wrong way. One more. And down slow. Okay, nice job. Last one, here we go. Hammer curl. Shoulders down and back. And then we're going to go to a front raise or overhead press front raise in a hammer curl position. Here we go. So hammer curl to the shoulder, press overhead. If you'd rather do singles, feel free to do that. Every time I am pressing overhead, I'm really squeezing my glutes and I'm making sure that that belly is not splaying forward. Rib cage is not pressing forward. Elbows are staying in the skinny hallway. If you feel like you have a weak upper body, you should be thanking yourself right now. Not saying I'm weak, because you're showing up and doing the work. Stay with me. We got 8, Let's go one more. Whew. Awesome job. Great work. I knew you could do it. I hope you enjoyed this workout. And until next time, remember, it's the little things. It's showing up for yourself with those small, simple changes that you are going to see the big results in the end. Great job.